What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're back on Satisfactory today. Dax is sleeping. It's hot outside, so he's sleeping in real life. So today we're going to work on a few things before Dax gets back so we can anger him. I loaded this thing up. We're going to seal it, and we're going to send it out. And I'm going to do things. There we go. Send all that gear out. Boom. Bye-bye. Yep. So that's done. We can now move up in tiers and things like that. This whole system is turned off because of power issues. Typical. But I'm gonna look into tier 4. Tier 3. Yeah, that's much more manageable. This is what we're talking about. We can speed things up. This I'm not exactly there yet. I think it's worth getting logistics to, and coal power. Both of these are very important. These not so much. I'm going to look at my logistics first. Just personal belief that this is one of the most important things to get. And we should be close. I gotta make sure. Yeah, we're a little over our power consumption. This has no fuel. Yep. All right. That's a problem. I also did plug in a new mouse, so we do have that, so we shouldn't have as many issues. I'm still getting used to like the DPI and things like that, so if I missed something, I apologize. Or misclicked something. There we go. The whole system is now moving again. Or at least it should be. What I want is this. And I want 1,000 of those. I'm gonna grab extra. Because the cable didn't build as fast as I would like. I'm gonna come down here and grab what we need as well. I'm gonna redo this whole system. I'm gonna. $14. We need this to make like one more. Please. Thank you. Alright, yeah, this all has to be redone. A lot of redundancies. A lot of looping I can do. That I want to do. And that's just me. Do that before Dax gets back. Alright. So we're just short on cable. What I can do. Because it's very easy to make cable in hand. Alright, that's enough. I didn't actually need that much, but... here we go.
Milestone reached. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
So real fast. This system's running itself. I want to work on this system. I think it's gross. Okay. So first of all, I want this on my 5 key. Do I just press 5? I just press 5. All right. So this is feeding out 60 per minute onto a belt that goes 60. I upgrade this, it's going 120. This is still only going 60, so it's not going to print out fast enough. We're then splitting it, which I don't know why I did. I don't remember why I did these. Anyways. Once you start splitting them is when you actually need the second belt. Because you're splitting it into 30 stacks. So you want to speed that up a little bit. Thank you. All right. Once you get a new drill, it makes things easier as well. You know, to speed up the thing. All right, all right, all right. I want it like that. For now. All right. So for this, we want Demo's cleanup time, basically. Okay. Get that right on in. That's gonna be iron. Okay. These are all gonna be iron. So this one drill is feeding into 2. Honestly, it could feed into 3. It'd be fine. Okay. I want to split that. This can smelt at 30 per minute. So that can be split into 2. 3 is redundant. Until I speed up the drill. If I speed up the production of the drill, I'd be in a better place. I don't have any of that. So, logistically, we want one splitter. And I want to just don't even need to do it like that, but I am. Cute. All right. These can only make 22.5. This can make a ton of screws. Kind of unnecessary both ways, but all right. And just feed those in for now. Not hyper efficient at all. Oh well. I am cleaning up the mess I made. Beautiful. Totally unnecessary, but whatever. This I can speed up. I can afford to speed it up. I might as well speed it up. This, on the other hand, is always going to move slow. Can't fix that. Unless I wanted to multiply our system. So what I want to do is put plates in there and have this always running. It will backlog a little bit, which is nice. The screw system, I want to bring this iron line and just break it off to do something else. And actually, what I could do is logistics. I can split. I can't afford it because I don't have any plates. Which I think he's building plates down here somewhere. No? Okay. Well, I can split off that line and actually push it into that line. Let me just build some plates. Thank you. That's not actually working. This one is. Yes. Beautiful. And that's what we want. That is what we want. Because there will always be a backup here. Beautiful. What I would like to do... Yeah, so now that's coming in twos. This only needs twos. It's pulling in pretty efficiently. And just speed that up for no reason. These are just straight feeds. Feeding in to make plates and plates. So this is just a straight feed to make plate. Yep. It's a typical day. What I would like to do is remove... Is this the one making screws? This is just not necessary. I could pull screws from this right here and literally just feed into that screw machine right there, which I want to do. Not necessary. Not necessary at all. Yes, it looked gross, but it's... Alright, those machines turn off for now. Beautiful. These I need to rewire. Done. Simple. I'm going to grab some plates from here. Beautiful. I don't want that backup anymore. There. And now we only need one screw production, and that takes power off of our system. We have plenty of screws. Just feed. Eventually the two will be needed. Right now, not so much. It makes this nice and efficient. It's just feeding into one machine. It's making the bars, and it's sending them in. So now we're building motors. It's not getting as many screws as I would like. That needs 24. Why does this need 22? It literally can't send these out fast enough, though. That's the whole thing here. It's faster belts. It's still going to keep backing up. It's at 69% efficiency. This is at 91. This is at 23. Because I'm doing this. 85. There we go. And because, is this not getting the plates fast enough? No, this says the plates for my surplus. All right. Let's see what the efficiency is now on one. The feed is just not fast enough. If we had faster belts, this would be 100%. There. There's some backup now. Literally, if you give it some backup for a little bit, it'll build up. Beautiful. So do we have any backup on my line? No. So what I want to do, this is feeding out. Now doing 120, breaking off. These are getting 60 per minute, and this only needs 30. So I could add another smelter into this. I could if I wanted to. Wish I have one just sitting here. And we'll just feed. No power. Done. This is now feeding enough coal to do this efficiently. Or not coal, but you know what I'm saying. Enough blades. This should be getting backed up almost. Feeding in. And we're now getting plates out quicker. Which is beautiful. That's what I like to see. Dax won't be happy with that. He'll say we'd be fine. But I just like not having that. Like, this is all working. The backup for the screws bugs me. That right there bugs me. But that extra feed is all feeding into the other machine when it backs up, which then speeds up production over there. It works. All right. It works. Full power. Done and done. We'll go grab some motors. We have the wire. I need the cable. I am just going to make the cable. We have all these ingots that I could just feed into a machine if I really wanted to. Done and done. Cable's done. Let's grab the motors. Then we'll have coal that we can pull into the machine and power this whole place. Which then a power plant will have to be built eventually. Beautiful. Coal will be researched. I'll leave Dax to do the power. Because my mess of wires. That's the one thing I never did well, was wire management. Nope, not good at me. Not good for me.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now
You're gonna
encouraged.
need this.
An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
And can be automated. That's what I like to hear. This will be nice. Need this. I don't really care for melee. Useless. This will be nice. Need this first. That's next. Coal. Closest is there. Come over there. Just feed it all. And 1,000 that way. Nope, we're not gonna go get the 1,000. We're gonna get those two. Feed them right into our hole. Just build a loop. But yeah, production is moving. What I like to see. This I wish was faster, but I would need more slugs. That's moving at an efficient rate. This is doing what it needs to do. And we have plates for years. Years to come. Honestly, what I would do is feed that plate now. Because it's being built, just feed it right into those machines, like 2 of these. With some screws. Because the screws are now moving. This is getting its screws. Good enough. Let's feed those in. Why is there backup? Oh, there's an actual backup on this line. Yeah, so this isn't even producing the plates fast enough. This is getting plates quick enough to an extent. What you could do is probably just cut off this line right here. You'd want to split again and just build off into another constructor that doesn't do screws. It's not necessary for more screws. Not right now. I would just build that line to do something else, or loop it back into the whole system. Bring it right on back here, but pull off the little jods to do, I don't know, beacons or something later on. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, we're going to end here. This was just kind of a quick episode because Dax is sleeping. I didn't want to get too advanced. We'll get the coal into the system shortly. And yeah, adios, everybody.